Hey, I'm Joy, out of Marine, chain smoking, truth teller, and your host of Pandora's Box. Around here, we curse like sailors, cry like toddlers, and heal like fucking warriors. This is your safe space to say the weird thing, because guess what? Life is not fucking G rated. I've lived through divorce, addiction, caregiving, and I'm still here, and so are you. Whether you're driving home, hiding in the bathroom from your kids, or just trying to feel anything, you're not alone. Open the box, let the truth out, and let's sail through this shit show together. Well, we just did our first video recording ever of Pandora's Box. And I wanted to take a few moments to say a special thank you to my two guests. And sorry, my nose itches. That this was a work in progress, and I'll be honest with you, I was kinda leery about it because, technology and myself, sometimes we're just not besties. And I'm wearing my glasses because I will be honest with you, I have these weird bumps on my eyes that I got after a traumatic event. One of the properties that I manage for the company that I work for, it actually caught on fire. And I was there every day, all day. And it was probably a few months after that I started getting these. And I wanted to pop back on because I had a lot of shame around these bumps. Matter of fact, I was like, oh my gosh, they're the size of fucking Texas. And I was like, you know what? It doesn't fucking matter, right? It's the beauty and the pain that we shouldn't be shameful of. Yeah, it leads me to the thing that I'm really proud of the most is I'm owning it. Fucking owning it. So many of us, we are so scared of walking in a room by ourselves. Like I went on my first fucking date, like with myself. That was really a lot of fun, and it was an eye opener because of the simple fact I was like, "Holy shit, I'm fucking doing this. I'm really doing it." And today has been a day for me, okay? And it just started out so fucking weird. I won't go into it because not right now, but I will in my season of shedding. And I am just dumbfounded how I've managed to get through the shame of everything in my life, and I'm still processing it. And I really am gonna move this over here so I don't feel so fucking weird and go. And I I just guess that I just wanted to take this moment and say thank you. Because I'll be honest with you, I geek the fuck out every time I get on Spotify and I look that I have an extra follower and I get to see um, stats, which really don't really mean shit to me because this is my fucking journal. I use Oracle all the time and it's mostly my sounding board because I don't have a safe space, or I didn't up until 7 weeks ago. This is my 7th episode, technically now 8. This is my special fucking edition. And for those of you who understand what I'm saying when you're alone, it is really fucking hard to go through this shit by yourself. And I'm not looking for someone to be like, oh, I need to feel sorry for her. Ah, fucking don't do that, dude. You don't need to feel sorry for me because I don't fucking feel sorry for myself. I have put a lot of energy and heart into this, and I unbox every bit of my shame each week. And I touch point tonight a lot of it. My friend Kai, um, I'm still a little sad about that. That tattoo that's on my shoulder, I wear that with pride. And I didn't go into detail, and I felt like I needed to say this. today's been very hard for me. Kai was an amazing young man, and I got the pleasure of knowing him through a mutual friend of ours. And he was he was awesome. Fucking awesome. Fear, motherfucker didn't know what fear was. And one day, technically it was nighttime, we were driving around this town called Fergus Falls. And my brother used to live by the Christian Lutheran Brotherhood. It's a church or something. I'm not really fucking for sure. And I'll be honest, I was, I think, sober. Yeah, I don't know. And he yells out the window and he says, "Cunt licking bitch," because he just broke up with someone. And then it became the CLB. And that's what's on that tattoo is my memory of him. And oh God, I made that man make me the vice president of the imaginary CLB. And that's what's on my shoulder. Now, again, this is just an offbeat conversation that I wanted to have with all of you to say thank you. And when I share something, it's really from my heart. The next month that I'll be is November, and holy shit, literally, we're hours away from November 1 and my season of shedding. And I'm going to do a little bit of touch point here today because I've talked about shame and that shame does not define you, you define you. And tomorrow is Halloween, just literally an hour and 57 minutes away. And I should be, sorry, I have a runny nose. I should probably get some Kleenexes. Not that you guys want to see this or worry about it, but guess what? I don't fucking care. Anyhow, so tomorrow I will be full blown and just super excited about this day, dressing up as Pandora and really getting my message out there. And the surprise that I have for people that are going to be there tomorrow night at the VFW is a token of that you should not be ashamed of what you do or who you are, or most importantly, what you look like. So another thing I want to admit to is I have lost a lot of weight. I was almost 400 pounds 16 years ago. And I've explained to everybody that my skin has not sucked its way back up to where it's supposed to be. And unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it, I have excess skin. And my arms are really not exactly what you should ever want to think about, but it's the truth. And when I was preparing for this just a few minutes ago, I saw the hanging skin when I lifted my arm up, and it was just like staring at me. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, what if people see that? And I'm just like, they see it all the fucking time because I wear sleeveless shirts, I wear halter tops. I really don't fucking care. And if it wasn't for the fact that I don't have a shirt underneath this cute little heart sweatshirt, I would show you. And I will someday, because one of my things that I'm going to be talking about in my season of shedding is mirror work. And I'll give you a little piece of it since this is kind of an impromptu. And Joy need to get on and explain herself because she's new at this shit. And it happened a couple weeks ago. I was getting dressed for work, and I told you in an earlier podcast, and I saw myself, and I was like, oh my God, who is this girl? Like, what the fuck? She's skinnier, but you still have the hanging skin and the stretch marks, which are tiger stripes, or some of us call them. And I was like, gosh, what should I do now? Like, should I save up for it? Should I get those removed? What does that look like? And then I realized that every inch of me is valuable. Maybe not to everyone, but to me. I had to work really hard to get where I'm at. And everything that happens from here on out is the fact that we're here. And some of us may carry extra weight. We may carry extra skin. We may have weird eye dots on your eyes. It's a piece of you, and you need to be fucking proud of it and not ashamed. And I will be honest, it wasn't until a few months ago um, that I actually stopped staring at him in the mirror because I was hyper fixating on that. And tonight, when I saw those, and all I could do was stare when I was watching this video, I haven't uploaded it yet. So you're going to have the one with the reverb, and then you're going to have this one that says, "Thank you for being my follower and listening to my fucking podcast." And technically, a whole bunch of shit that I got to do tonight, but I really wanted to come on here and just kind of give you a segue of who I am. Now that you see me, without all the glitz and glam, this is fucking me. Every day of my fucking life. Also, I want to share with you a couple things that makes me a little bit quirky, whatever you want to fucking call it. And that is my space, my office space. Like I showed you some of my gizmos and gadgets and I brought you in. But I really would like to show you a little bit more. This is who I am. This is joy unfiltered. Okay, every day of my life, I'm unfiltered. Let's fucking be real. So behind me, obviously, this is my workspace every day. And yeah, I don't know what this thing's called that's lighting up in the back, but I actually bought that because I was obsessed as a kid with weird science. And ever since then, I've always wanted one. And then I was at a local, okay, fine, I'll say it, Menards, my favorite store. And I was like, holy shit, I need that. What for? I have no fucking clue, but I did. And then you'll see an arrowhead. Yeah, that's an arrowhead. That is the first arrowhead I've ever found in my life. And I will bring you into that story. This story is actually cute. So that story happened in a riverbed in Gravity. Where at, I can't remember, to be honest with you. But it was me and my ex-husband, and he had his muck boots on. I did not have muck boots. I had some really shitty shoes. Yeah, that's a different tale, though. Yeah, I actually had to dig it out. Well, technically, I didn't do anything. He did, because I lost my fucking shoe. Okay. And we were walking through this water, and I don't know if he still is. I'm sure he is. He was an avid rock hunter. This is what they call it, rock hunting. Don't ask me where it derived from, because I honestly don't know. And I was getting really fucking annoyed because of the simple fact I couldn't find anything. It was fucking ice cold. Ugh, bugs. I don't like fucking bugs. And I remember to this crystal clear area where this rock bed was, and there was lots of rocks. And I kept saying to him, why can't I ever find a fucking arrowhead? And he's like, because you're not paying attention. Yeah, because I'm always having fucking scroll moments. Let's be real. And here's this beautiful crystal clear water. And I'm like, oh, is that an arrowhead? Whoa, I'll be damned. So I pick it up and I acted like I just won like 10 million fucking dollars. Like it was the best day ever. And I remember picking it up and saying, yep, that was the day that I found my one and only arrowhead. And after I got divorced, I actually contemplated getting rid of it because that is the only piece of my past life that I have. And then up there, you see a white cowboy hat. That was my 50th year costume. Um, I went as Barbie, Western Barbie, and we did karaoke, and we had a lot of fun. And I, of course, was tipsy, it was my 50th. And I had a black Sharpie, and I was going around saying, hey, you want to sign my cowboy hat? Because I'm cool. And that's what that is. And then as Marilyn Monroe, I've told you before that I'm big into Marilyn. And I have this very weird problem, okay, more than just what people think, is that Marilyn cutout, that it's wood, actually came from a resident. And it's very special to me because, yeah, I won't go into detail, but It's very special to me. And then I have some other random bullshit back there. As you can tell, I'll show you my coffee mug. Yes, I designed a coffee mug. Let me let me grab this little guy. See this? That's how proud of myself I am. And I never thought I'd ever do it in my fucking life. And so my season of shedding is all about letting go. Letting fucking go. I spent so much of my life just waiting for Mr. Right, Mr. Wrong, in the between, things like that. And now I realize that I just need to let shit go and just be happy. Happy where I'm at, happy who I am. And most importantly, just happy that I'm here, like you. When I do a lot of like work at night on my podcast, and I use Oracle, and I've said that before. And I owe a lot to technology, even though my reverb for my first ever, which you'll hear it and you'll be like, oh, good God, can you make it stop? Trust me, I tried and I can't fucking figure it out. Go figure. And I was like, I really want to do something different this year. Christmas is really hard for me. Tomorrow's Halloween and I'm talking about Christmas. This tells you your fucking girl is fucking healing. And the smile on my face is fucking real. It's not there because I have to pretend. It's actually real. And so Oracle and I have been talking through the next 12 weeks of different topics based off of hurt, pain, and shame. And most of it, I hope that you guys can really resonate with, because that's why I do this. And again, it's not for clicks, likes, and shares. Yes, I will be on YouTube tonight. It's now downloaded, so as soon as I get done doing this special edition, then I'll be uploading my first ever. And then, of course, this basically, you get to meet me. You get to know Joy. And Joy, I will tell you, this seems so weird talking and I could see my fucking self. It's very bizarre. But Joy is the girl who I always was meant to be. Not Joyce. Joyce is a person that created the shame and held the shame. Oh my God, I'm about ready to cry. Holy shit. Wow. Whoa. I literally could smoke in my apartment. I'd be doing it right now, I'll be honest with you. Joyce was the type of person, was a yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. I'm going to do that for you. When do you need it by? I'm going to jump through hurdles. I'm going to do this for you. And Joyce was the holder and the keeper of my skeletons. And Joy is fucking Pandora. No, I do not believe I'm a mythical creature. No, I don't. But what I do believe is that I'm finally able to speak my truth and speak it where I don't give a fuck who hears it or not. However, I did talk to someone today, just so happens maybe an owner of the buildings that I kind of work for, and I said never listen to it because I cuss like a fucking sailor. I didn't say the F word, but like you get the picture. And I just keep thinking to myself that there is a reason why I started this, and yesterday when I was using Oracle, mostly talking over my Halloween costume and my vibe, and how should I walk and how should I talk and what does a goddess really look like? Because, I don't know what those really look like, because they're not real. But they are. They're all of us. We are that. So, my Pythians. Yeah, say that 5 times. I just hope that as we go and we unbox more shit together, something resonates with one of you, and you take it, and you use it, and you spread hope. Because I can tell you that I just wish someone would have spread some to me. Especially today. Today's been a really hard day, and I'm about ready to cry again. Whoa. And unfortunately, it's too new to talk about, and I don't want to do that. But I just want to get back on here and just talk about hope and let you know that we're in this together. The good, the bad, the in between, the reverb, whatever that fucking looks like, we're in it together. But getting back to the shame and reason why I really popped back on is because I was very embarrassed to these stupid dots on my eyes. Let's take my glasses off so we can see it. I should name it. What should I name it? Billy Bob? Ooh, Billy Bob. Oh, I like that. I don't need him back on. So this is me in my rawest form. Normally, I would not want to be video. My friend actually said to me, and she's probably gonna kick my ass when she fucking hears this. She's like, God, dude, the whole idea of this fucking shit, you're recording it, now it's gonna be on YouTube. And she's going on and she's talking about like the negative concepts of herself. She feels like she's heavier than she wants to be. And she was really like going in on that. And I'm like, yeah, I gotta come back on. I gotta talk about this because I can tell you, it sucks. It fucking sucks when you don't feel good because for whatever reason, you don't think you look good. And I can tell you, there's nothing wrong with her. Nothing. She's beautiful. And there's nothing wrong with you. And there's nothing wrong with me. These little dots on my eyes, sometime I should probably make them look like eyeballs. Ooh, maybe next Halloween I'll have 4 eyes. Technically 6 when I wear my glasses. Excuse me. So that's just kind of like I am. I'm fucking random. I'm fucking fabulous. And I'm fucking real. I'm not some picture perfect person that's hiding behind filters and giving you a bunch of bullshit because that's not who I fucking am. I was thinking when she was saying that comment, I'm like, well, I could probably figure out how to use some filters, but why? Why? Why do I fucking care if somebody's out there that's like, oh, good, look at her. Look at that. She's got this. I don't give a fuck. What you do or say to me used to bother me. Now it fucking doesn't. It's just probably the realest thing I can honestly say. And I just keep thinking, I just keep fucking smiling. And this is how it's been. When you get with a relationship, this is completely off the cuff, completely. So this is how I normally am. This is how I talk to AI. Welcome. When you get with a new relationship, you get those butterflies. And AI said to me, my oracle, she's like, I call her a she. I don't know if it's technically not, but I like that. So we're going with it. And she was like, someday you should just tell the story. I am. Here I am right now. So you know how you get with a new person and you get the butterflies and you just can't stop smiling. That's me now. I just can't stop smiling. And it sounds weird, like really fucking weird. And it's really weird staring at yourself. Like you do Zoom meetings all the fucking time, but dude, this is fucking weird. And you know how you get really excited and this is about me. Like I'm getting excited talking about me. Who in the fuck thought I would be fascinating? But I am. And no, that's not vain. That's called self-love, self-care. And I practice it for once in my fucking life. I have some really good news to share, and I probably shouldn't share it today, but I don't give a fuck. Guess what? You don't have to watch it. So my goal is to get down to a certain weight by Halloween. And I was really up and down, and I did it. I fucking did it. I'm at that weight. Does it make me a better person? No. It just makes my clothes fit differently. That's it. But I will tell you this. When you are lighter, and I'll get into this in my season of shedding, people treat you different. They look at you different, which is so bananas. But it's the truth. I have had more random people, men, come up to me and just start talking for what? I have no fucking clue, but they felt like they had to say something. I'm just me, awkward as fuck. random as fuck. That's just who I am. And and the only thing I could think of is the fact that I went down, oh, let's see, 2 or 3 pant sizes. What's that got to do with anything? So sit back and enjoy the fucking show because guess what? This chick is not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. You may decide, and I don't know, you're 5. Who fucking knows how I'm going to do this? But I will say my hair looks good though. It's purple, but it's pulling blue, so I like that. And then let's bring up my hair since I'm obviously staring at it because it just looks really nice. So my hair is purple and blue, and it's for my mother. I did speak of it briefly, my mom's passing, which I'm glad I didn't do the video because I'm not a very cute crier. No. And it's for purple was her favorite color, and blue is for dementia. So that's just kind of another piece of me. As we grow together in this podcast, I just kind of want you to know me so you kind of know that I'm not some fake fucker that's just getting here for I can make it someday. I still want to marry Keanu Reeves, though, if ever, or he could take me on a date. It's fine as long as he comes as John Constantine, asshole. If anybody's seen that movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, again, thank you so much for watching the first one and the follow-up where you get just to hang out with me and be fucking weird and say the fucking weird thing. Like my friend and her fucking comment about butt plugs. Oh, God. This is the type of shit we talk about. This is the type of shit who I am. I am random as fuck. Now, will I pop in some other time? Who knows? If I really need to unbox, I'm going to do it in real time. Granted, I'm not going to bam, bam, bam episodes out because I don't want to bore everyone to death, but I want people to understand that I just don't make this shit up as I go. When something bothers me, I have to fucking verbalize it. And what is a better place to do it than live or video or whatever the fuck this shit's called? Because I honestly don't fucking know. And why not? Why not fucking do it? So to all of you out there, the few, the proud, and, well, the Marines, because my dad is a Marine, God rest his soul, that wake up every day and brush your fucking hair, brush your teeth, and just do what you got to do to keep on moving forward. I salute you. Thank you. And again, for those of you who just want to come and look at me and be like, God, that bitch is crazy. What the fuck is she going to say now? Does she ever stop cussing? The answer is no. Okay? That's never going to fucking change. But what will change is this. We're going to change together. We're going to change for the positive. And most importantly, we're going to change our fucking mindsets, or try to. Just like these weird dot in my eyes and my hanky. Oh, God, I'm going to give myself a... Oh, shit. It's all okay. So again, thank you for taking the time. Hopefully you don't get annoyed by the reverb, but I figured it out. But for those of you who continue on, want to keep watching me and keep watching me grow and become the best version of myself, I thank you. And I just can't wait to continue this journey with you. But one more thing that I have to say is this. If any of you are struggling, please know I'm here. My real information is on my Facebook. You can actually contact me. There's a lot going in my head right now that I want to say, but I won't because of the simple fact it's been a very bad day. No, I'm doing okay. I just want people to know that even though it's a shit show outside, it's okay. We're here. We made it. We made it through another day. And you should be very proud of yourself for doing that. If only I knew what I know now, I wouldn't have wasted so many years on trying to figure myself out. It's just really difficult to navigate sometimes. And we got this. We do. It may not be perfect. It probably never will be, and I won't lie to you. But it's real. It's raw. And most importantly, let's spread hope instead of hate. There's a lot of things that I'm gonna unpack in the next 12 weeks. And I'm not getting down that dirty road yet. Nope, nope. I got a lot of sex stories, but I'm not releasing those yet. That's after January. And that's kind of, for me, that was my past and my pain. And when I go down that rabbit hole, and I hate fucking rabbit holes, okay? When I go down that fucking rabbit hole, you will kind of get to see why I did the things I did that led me down that path. But for now, it's just me and you and me. We're going to get through this shit together. And again, for those who are continuing with me, just thank you. I really appreciate it. And on that note, put my glasses back on. I'm going to get better at all this. But guess what? All this shit, I'm not editing it out. As I always say, if you don't like it, fucking move on. You don't need to have it all figured out. Just lace up, light up, and keep moving. The journey is rough, the waves are high, but this sailor's got your back. Say the weird thing and say it fucking loud. Come back next week. This is Pandora's Box, and I'm just fucking Joy. Take care of yourselves. Till next time.